Okay, bridge pickup.
I've been bending on these brand new strings. It still stays perfectly in tune. Amazing.
Yeah, they're brand new strings. They're staying in tune, man.
That's usually they need to stretch, you know, on the other guitars.
Going there.
Still in tune. Still there. I'm gonna drop the hammer on it. Absolutely amazing. It's just gonna get better.
Yeah, if you'll notice that, do you notice all the sustain it has?
Yes. I mean, it just
Well,
holds.
you see, a lot of people think that you've got to string through the body on a Tele. Turn that thing around. Let's look at the back of that thing on the camera here. See, it's not a string through. It doesn't have to be. You'll notice that it's got a nice battery box here on the back that I've mounted in here for you. Scotty did the finish. It's butterscotch satin with the grain showing, solid ash body, and also the neck is bursted all the way up, all the way around with clear gloss lacquer, and then there's a satin urethane butterscotch body. If you turn it around to show how the face of the guitar has the same satin urethane butterscotch as the body, whereas the back of the neck is gloss. And so the strings go right through the back of the tailpiece here, top mounted, just like Les Paul would be. And everybody brags about what sustain Les Pauls have. They're not strung through the body. Well, truth is, the shorter the distance of the string from the ball to the contact point of the saddle, the more sustain any guitar will have. So you reduce the distance this way. Plus, the tuning is better. The tuning stays in tune better, that is. Because if a string's got to come through the body, you know, up this way and then out, then it's going to have to break angle over a plate hole coming out of the body, and then so it's going to you know, quickly make that turn going toward the saddle, which is going to crimp it a little bit.
Right.
And so that's going to affect the ability to stay in tune. This way it just goes straight through and then right over a roller saddle. So you got black little steel roller saddles here, and man, I mean, it's going to stay in tune. You know that with locking tuners.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to stay in tune just like it's supposed to.
That's
so
awesome.
I would never build a Tele that is a string through. Now sometimes they come string through and we have to build them that way because the holes are already there for them, and they look real, they have a real classic look when they're string through like that. But this is quite an unusual Telecaster anyway. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, you know, the Zexcoil pickups, these have the slanted magnets, and you have a coil for each bar here. Each bar has an individual coil. There's no pickup platform that is constructed that way, and they won, like I said, the best new product of the year in 2012 NOM. So you just can't beat them. I mean, they have a humbucker and a single coil sound combined, but
wow.
They are really neither a humbucker nor a single coil. They are a 6 coil. That's why they are called a Zexcoil. They have 6 coils. They have a coil for each slat. So the bridge pickup is called the Juicy T-Bucker, and the neck pickup is called the Throaty Bucker.
Juicy T-Bucker, I like that.
Yeah. Earvana nut here, that's an intonator, your Earvana nut. You can hear how easily, how well that is the open chording strums. When you strum an open chord, just nice, very even. Places for harmonics there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The ebony fingerboard also is really cool on these. I searched Google Images and I couldn't find a Tele with an ebony fingerboard.
Wow.
Maybe there is one out there, but I wasn't able to find one, so they must be pretty rare. I know this, that Warmoth will build you just about any kind of neck you want. You take a look at that truss rod over here. On this side you can see it's got a side gateau truss rod adjustment, which I absolutely love, because I had to adjust the truss rod after I mounted the neck. And I don't like pulling a neck on and off a guitar to adjust the truss rod unless I have to do it, you know, that's another thing. But this side adjuster is really cool on that.
That's convenient.
Oh, it's nice. It takes 3mm. And it's got a nice big 5mm adjustment in the rear, you know, a main adjustment. And you've got stainless steel frets, which I've redressed and beveled. Most of the time you get a stainless steel fret job from Warmoth. The fret job is fine, it's just that it needs to be a little bit leveled and dressed out. So those were dressed out.
Feels good. 22 frets, huh?
Yeah, always 22 frets. Every custom guitar we build is a 22 fret, you know, a Strat or Tele. Always. EQ options as well. If you like right here, this control is a stack knob. You've got treble on top, mid-range here in on the bottom ring. It's a GFS board inside, and so if you, for example, if you went let's say you went down on the treble and then up on the mid-range, you can hear what that sounds like. Up on the treble, down on the mids. Nice optimal place somewhere around just past the halfway point of the treble, with the mid right in the center is a nice optimal place. I like the way you can take mid out like that. You hear how it sounds? Pickup, try that. So you can really get it barking up a storm there, that rear pickup. Barking. Man, I'm shaking so bad I can't hardly play. I'm so excited. Hey man, that sounds great. What'd you say?
It's got some good Tele thwack on it, or that, what is it, the thwack or whatever it's called?
It's got the quack and
the quack.
You can chicken pick with it really good because the ebony fingerboard gives you a lot of snap. Doyle Dykes refers to the ebony fingerboard as the, giving you the snap,
It's got it, man. Man, wow, Gary, I'm impressed, man. I get to take it out for its first date tomorrow at the show in Bainbridge, Georgia, or Brinson, Georgia.
Very cool. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and close for now, and I'm glad you're happy with it.
Love it.
You have been folkstoned again.
Right
Folks,
on.
remember, you haven't been stoned until you've been folkstoned.
Bye-bye.